Yo guys, what's good? Welcome back to a brand new video. Quantum TV has become an unstoppable force of stupidity and hypocrisy. Quantum refuses to admit he was wrong in any sort of scenario, and what do you do when you refuse to admit you were wrong? You double down. And that's exactly what Quantum did. He made a new channel called Quantum TV Vlog, where the description of the channel is a place to talk about all current events in the world of tech and break the fourth wall with vlogs from the perspective of a creator trying to do things the honest way. Actually, this isn't exactly a new channel. It was made in 2021. But he's only uploaded one video on here that just happens to be about the situation, which is why I'm considering it to be new. But can you guess what the video might be about? But let's guess what this channel is about. Could it be A, reviewing a new TV, B, reviewing a video game that he didn't learn anything about, or C, blaming the Actman for all of his hardships? If you guess C, you win absolutely nothing, because this is like first grade math. This is the easiest answer in the world. Of course Quantum is going to add on to the drama. He wants money. Anyways, Quantum's only video on this channel is the Actman has a lot of racist fans and friends backing him up, where all of the hate he's receiving immediately generalizes the Actman's audience. I figured we'd check this video out, and don't worry, it won't be as long as the video I made on him last time, because all he does is repeat the points he made on the video he made on Actman on his first channel. The only difference is that he doubles down and makes every point he said before much worse.
We're going to take a look at some emails. So this first one shows, your business is fucked. We will not stop until you lose. And you will lose, son. Sounds like a threat to me, but again, this is what happens when you have Actman's fans.
So right off the bat, he immediately blames Actman's fans for all of these hate messages he's receiving, despite the fact that practically 90% of the commentary community is all talking about him now.
To find you, I'm going to bash you in the head with the pointed part of the shovel and keep hitting you until your body stops twitching. I mean, it just keeps going. Then there are all the users that like to spam my website with the N-word, with, you know, Black Lives Don't Matter at blacklivesdon'tmatter.com, you know.
I completely disagree with this shit. If you're going to his website and all this shit and you're saying this nasty fucking stuff, like, I don't agree with that whatsoever. I'm absolutely down for Quantum being completely criticized, even made fun of a little bit publicly. But like the racist messages, the hate messages, people telling him to like jump off a cliff or they're gonna come kill him, all that shit is really fucked up. I don't agree with any of that. I don't think he deserves that. And don't misinterpret my message, because he absolutely deserves to be called out for this ridiculous stupid shit he's doing. But to go to like such extremes to threaten to smash his head in with a fucking shovel is a little bit over the top. But besides that, again, he immediately generalizes the Actman's fan base, saying, oh, all the racist messages, that's the Actman. Okay, it's only the Actman, which is really fucking stupid.
Now, I can show you that YouTube is picking these people up on the copyright ID tool. For anybody that doesn't know, the copyright ID tool shows you the name of the user, in this case, RTU Streams, how much of the video they're using, and you can report it just hitting report. It has matches, which means it matched your content. They found it and flagged it. And this concept that me going off of what YouTube is flagging is copyright abuse is just the most asinine thing. They didn't ask for permission to use this content. They're just doing what they want with it. And it gets picked up and they get reported, and that should be the end of it.
So Quantum's little baby brain still hasn't developed enough to realize what transformative content is. Just because YouTube recognizes your content does not immediately mean it is absolute copyright, and I don't think he realizes like channels like Optimus or even Critical, or let's say even the fucking Actman himself. Commentary channels as a whole would not exist if copyright law works the way he explains it. That's why YouTube allows transformative content. You can react to somebody's video or edit the ever-living shit out of somebody's video, and therefore it makes it completely within copyright law.
There he is, another video, 10% of the video, using my content, YouTube copyright matches him. And again, these people want to go on and on about you're abusing the system. The system is literally matching you, man. What does that say? Channel copyright matches.
This is why people have the ability to repeal copyrights, because if somebody abuses the system, you can repeal it. If you report somebody's video for copyright and they repeal it and they explain to YouTube, hey, this is transformative content, YouTube will just be like, okay, my bad, here's your video back.
To show you that, Mr. Righteous here, all right? Let's not forget Actman telling people to kill themselves by telling them, like I said, go sit back down or go back to slitting your wrists. More efficient than wasting your time on Twitter. Might make you happier. Literally telling somebody to go cut themselves. Like, what? Here the Actman is again, using slurs. Starting to see a fucking pattern here?
Now, his thumbnail says the Actman won't disavow this, right? Which is alluding to his old tweets, in which the Actman has disavowed them. He's apologized for them multiple times. Multiple people have even said this. In my last video, I said we're gonna go out on a limb and just trust him that his Twitter actually did get hacked. But the more I've been thinking about it, the more bullshit all of it sounds, because he didn't decide to address any of the stuff that he said on his Twitter, or the hackers that said on his Twitter, until he started getting severe backlash for it. Normally, if you have a large standing on social media, and one of your major accounts get hacked, the first thing people would do is make a video at least and say, hey, this isn't me, my account got hacked, anything that shows up, just ignore it. But he didn't do that until much later, after he started getting really bad backlash from it.
Now we have Actman's fans sexually harassing me, doing strange things like putting cucumbers in my mouth.
Oh my god. Guys, this is ridiculous. This is practically the same thing as just spreading his butt cheeks and fucking him, alright? This is this is where I put... This is where I draw the line.
And they really love to attack my sexual orientation by discriminating against me, making LGBT GIFs and memes and all kinds of stuff, because this is appropriate behavior. I mean,
well, guys, it's the end of the world. People are getting called gay over the internet now. There's no fucking way this guy plays video games and hasn't been called gay once. Calling somebody gay online has absolutely no weight to it if you're insulting somebody. If you're arguing online and someone just whips out the most disgusting, absolutely derogatory slur ever known to man, it's not gonna faze anybody because it's an online argument. You're arguing with people you don't even know that are just insulting you. So being called gay, it's really not a big deal. I wouldn't really have said much on this if he just said, well, they're making thumbnails of me making out with dudes, but then he just goes on to say, well, they're attacking my sexual orientation. I can feel myself becoming more attracted to men as we speak. Like, it's so fucking stupid. There's no reason to get upset over this. Yes, you got called gay. It's not that big of a deal.
As that's literally not what I'm saying. I'm saying use it, but be fair about it and don't use so much of it, because it's not really fair. And then you're damaging the original video's ability to make money or profit because you're sending people to damage my channel.
So now taking his video is no longer copyright as long as you only use a little bit of it, which is fucking stupid given that the examples he showed of people taking his videos only had 10% of his video in there. And no, reacting to somebody's video does not hurt its monetization. And again, like I said in my last video, this brought tons of people to his channel and got him hundreds of thousands of views in just a few days, which I guarantee made him lots of money.
But the fact is, this all started because they were told fucking no. Make your own content, you useless, worthless piece of shit, talentless nobody that can't do shit besides rely on other people and the drama, the fake bullshit parasite clicks that you fucking create. You goddamn motherfucking vulture, bro. Like,
this is where the hypocrisy becomes incredibly transparent. He just want to keep starting drama, and then he proceeds to make more videos on it. Literally the same fucking thing. Quantum is most likely just going to keep going on with this drama to try and get as many clicks and as much money as possible. I'm assuming he's doing this on his other channel to try and get that one monetized. But yeah, everybody can see right through this bullshit, and I know somebody's gonna be like, well, why are you making this video? That's just gonna bring more people to him. Well, I mean, everybody's already against him, and I'm getting views. So honestly, like, I'm chilling out. And regardless of that, that's about the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, thank you for watching, and come back for the next.